2 days ago, I asked Mr. Donald Trump to do something for me. Namely, I signed this petition. I went to We the People website, and literally in 2 minutes, I've signed the petition with one click. And you can see about 1 million people did the same. Here's appeal of group of Ukrainians who wanted a road safety issue to be addressed in their city. It took them 2 months to collect signatures in paper and submit to the government. Compare 1 click and 2 months. With my foundation in the area of Facebook, we decided that we need to address the issue. And we decided to develop a system which would give possibility to Ukrainians to submit petitions electronically, so they exercise their rights. And my story began in 2016. Then we launched the system of e-petitions in Ukrainian parliament. That was challenging, I need to say, for civil society organization. And you know, technology took only 10% of our energy. The rest, and the hardest point, was about convincing parliamentarians to consider petitions and to making sure that e-petition is a part of policies and procedures of Ukrainian parliament. We also concentrated very much on a public participation campaign. We went from city to city. We talked to different population groups, from mom to students, from civil society activists to media, to convince them that they can be engaged in e-democracy. We spoke on numerous events like IT forums, moms clubs, student gathering, public hearings, city councils, and results came in 3 months. It took people 3 months to reach the threshold of 25,000 petitions, which will be around 160,000 equivalent in the US. We're so happy. The author of the petition was invited to speak to parliamentarian committee in Ukrainian parliament. But because of change of the government, the law was withdrawn from the parliament and petition didn't go any further. We were so disappointed. We were so disappointed, and we thought that we lost simply momentum and we would never reach such enthusiasm of people any longer. But we didn't give up. We started to work even harder. And this time we concentrated on public mobilization, and we trained civil society activists how to mobilize people, how to reach them offline and online. And it took only 8 days for next petition to reach 25,000 votes. This petition was about clear defining status of vocational education institutions in Ukraine, which led to clear allocation of budget. The petition was so important that parliamentarian committee reviewed the petition and submitted this to the parliament. Parliament voted for the petition, and within 2 months, petition was voted in the parliament and signed by the president. That was a real success, and we made the case to show people that people have power. But it's not the end. This success in the Ukrainian parliament gave us enough energy to move further, and we went to city level. We went from city to city. We talked to mayors, we talked to civil societies, and I'm proud to say that now our system of petitions, e-petitions, works in 127 cities in Ukraine. 400,000 people believed us. And working on city level, we found that responsiveness of people to petitions is extremely high, and people are more active on local level. My explanation here is very, very simple. People would like changes. People would like changes now, and people would like to see these changes. And here here are the story how we did promotion and how we addressed different kind of population groups. But I also wanted to show you results of my favorite petitions. Petition to introduce e-registration for birth assistance for parents received enough votes very quickly. And now, instead of going from one instance to another to collect papers, they can do it online. Over 1,000 parents already gain this service online. Another petition was about e-ticket. Electronic ticket, people in Lviv city voted for this, but it was not responsibility of city government. And City Council addressed this issue to Ukrainian Ministry of Transportation, and Ministry of Transportation voted and accepted several regulations. Now, electronic ticket is viable in 2 cities of Ukraine. These are wonderful examples how people can make a difference. And for many people who voted and who submitted petitions either online or offline, it was a very important step. For me, it was very important to make sure that offline and online democracies work together. As you realized, I'm a technological optimist. I believe that technology can advance democracy. And I need to say, there are many of us. One of technological optimists lived in 15th century. His name is Leonardo da Vinci. And one time he said, "Nothing stretches authority so much as silence." He went far beyond his time and technologies. But I only can add to this, that if you would like to be heard, speak now and speak loud. Thank you.